Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm here with another message, and this time we're talking about love. I got a love message for y'all. Love is in the air, romantic, platonic, heavy on the romantic though. It's a lot of love in the air, and a lot of you guys could have been feeling like really lost. You're heartbroken, you've experienced deep heartbreak, and you're trying to navigate like what's next. Oh my God, I'm sorry. Just jumped right in. Hold up, y'all. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl, the Nella Loves Oracle, and I'm here with another message for you guys. And this time we're talking about love. But yeah, y'all could be feeling, yeah, you guys have been going through a period of alone time. You've been having a lot of alone time. It's like you had to give yourself some time to be alone after experiencing, some sort of heartbreak or even just going through grief. You're navigating sadness because you just have a lot of, things that you've been going through. And this alone time, for some of you, you've already experienced this heartbreak, right? But for some of you, it's like you're in this alone time and you're realizing it's like you're getting clarity about your relationships. You're getting clarity that people aren't who they really said they were. People didn't really show up for you in the way that you wanted them to. And you're realizing, like, you know what, it's okay. Like, I feel sad, I am heartbroken, I am in a little despair over this, but I know that I could be able to, you know, um, I know that I will be able to get over this, right? It's like for some, you guys are realizing that a relationship or a friendship group or just a community, it's like it just no longer serves you anymore, and you're, moving away from that. And for some of you, you've already moved away from that. And either way, you guys are getting ready to go on some sort of new adventure in love, right? And this adventure is not to say that it's like it's going to come right away, right? In a sense, like you're going on a new adventure, and this adventure is going to lead you to love, and not just romantic, but platonic, right? It's like you're going to, yeah, this new adventure. Didn't I say adventure? You guys are going on this new adventure. And this new adventure is going to allow you to experience true love, a deep and enduring connection, getting beyond superficial attraction. So, this is like maybe in the past you were connected to people based off of superficial reasons or just the way that they looked on the outside, and you forgot to check about what was within. What were their dreams? What were their goals? What were their desires? It's like this new adventure is going to be very exciting, right? And like I said, this could be even you having certain friends for superficial reasons. It's like this new adventure that you're going on, it's a journey of true love from in all areas of your life, okay? For some of you, you could be in a relationship and you're wanting to take your relationship to the next level, or this is a connection that it's like, you went through a heartbreak, you got through it, you're going on a new adventure, you're going to experience true love that's going to be very adventurous, is going to be very exciting, and it's going to lead to, it's going to go to the next level. So, this is something that is eventually going to lead to marriage, okay? This particular adventure is going to lead to marriage. That doesn't mean that the next person you meet on this adventure may be the person that you marry. It may just be someone that you experience before you get to your person that you're meant to marry, right? I feel like we are, this new cycle is like we as a collective are learning how to not have possession over people and just experience them with no attachment, like understanding that everything is not always meant to be forever. Some things are just meant to be experienced, right? And it could be for a reason, it could be just for a season, or it could actually be for the remainder of your lifetime. But I feel like this journey that you're on, especially if you're manifesting marriage, it's going to teach you how to to make sacrifices. it's like you're going to have to be willing to give up something. There has to be something that you're willing to sacrifice in order for you to get to the person that you're meant to marry and be with and build a legacy with. It's going to have to come with you maybe sacrificing certain type of friend groups, certain type of behavior traits, certain types of, being attracted to just one night stands and, just hooking up, and that lustful energy is going to require for you to get out of that lustful energy in order for you to be able to get to someone that that's going to be fulfilling in all ways. It's like you got to sacrifice the flesh. Okay, it's going to force you to find a joy in simple things instead of just always having to, it's like, maybe in the past, the type of relationships that you were indulging in, it's like it's always with some type of excitement, but in a toxic way. It's like, it's always some drama, or there's always like some third party person that you have to worry about, whether that's friends, families, or people, like cheating on you or creeping with you. It's like you're going to have to sacrifice that mindset of thinking that it's healthy, because that's not something that is healthy for you. You're going to have to be able to give that up, depending on where you are. Maybe you could be somebody that was like in a player type of energy, whether you're male or female. You could be a little player, you could be a bit flirtatious with people. There's something that you're going to have to give up though. But it's definitely in regards to, you know just hooking up, and maybe, you may have to stop dating around. You may just have to focus on this one person when you realize that this is the person that you feel that you want to spend the rest of your life with. Because I do feel like we know, we'll know if that's somebody that we're willing to sacrifice for, right? I feel like it's a feeling that we get where we know, and you have to be willing to go the extra mile. You have to be willing to just be laser focused on that one person and be able to really give it your all. So it's like, maybe you go on a journey where you're dating, and then now you meet someone and you're realizing like, okay, I can't date anyone else. I need to focus on this person because I'm getting an intuitive nudge that this is somebody that I need to be building with, or this is a situation that's meant to teach me something. So I need to give it my undivided attention. And maybe this is something that happens naturally too. It's like you may not intentionally want it to be this way, but then you end up connecting with someone, and the connection is so organic. It just goes with the flow. It's very fun. It's spontaneous that you decide, I'm going to put aside, my player ways. I'm going to put aside me dating multiple people, and I'm just going to focus on this one person and one person alone. What else about this love? This is a lot. Give me one at a time, y'all. I told you, love is really in the air. It's heavy. One at a time, spirit. Falling fast. There we go. So, like I said, this is a situation where you didn't end up, you weren't planning on falling for someone, and you end up falling for them, right? But at the same token, this is also meant to teach you, because maybe in the past, it's possible that you could have given up too much of yourself, where you lost your identity to relationships. This is like connecting the dots to my reading that I posted prior on this self-love journey. Y'all just take a look at my last reading before this one. But yeah, like in the past, you could have fell for people, and then you end up losing your sense of self in the process. And it's like, this is not what you're being called to do at this time. This time, you're going to be able to have boundaries. You're going to be able to be balanced when it comes to your love life. Or this is something that you're going to have to learn how to do. You're going to have to sacrifice, you know, you have to sacrifice bending your boundaries. Like you have to have boundaries. You have to be able to be dedicated to the things that you have going on without, yeah, self-indulgence. You have to still self-indulge. You still have to do that healing work. You still got to do the shadow work. You still got to give yourself your alone time to do what is it that you have to do for yourself, so that you can be able to actually be successful in this type of relationship, especially if we're talking about marriage. It's like, healing is not linear. It's not something that, it's just done, it's complete. There's always going to be other layers. And when you experience true love and you're coming from a background of constantly experiencing people who are very toxic and codependent, and people who make you self-sabotage, or you come from self-sabotage, or people who have self-sabotaged you. It's like when you come from those type of like unhealthy relationship dynamics, you're going to be triggered when you get someone who truly loves you for you, someone who's truly honest and forthcoming, someone who's actually supportive. Is going to trigger you, and you're going to still have to do the healing work. Okay. And for some of you, get ready for competition. There's going to be some competition when it comes to your love life, okay? There may be someone in the past. It's like saying you align with someone who is, they're really into you, and they really like, they're feeling you, and they have, they're dating other people, or whether you're male or female. It's like you're going to be dealing with somebody that's dating other people, and this is going to, it may possibly trigger you, right? But it's meant to help you realize that, like the importance of dating. Like it is okay to date, and when you're dating, it's open. You get what I'm saying? It's like it's okay to, you know for someone to be honest with you about them dating other people, and you not getting into your feelings about it. And maybe this is something that may be triggering to you. This is something that you're gonna have to, you know it's just something that you're gonna have to work through. Okay. But I also see here that there may be like an ex, someone of the past that may try to like come back into your life, or in the person that you're meant to be with life, while you guys are indulging in each other, while you guys are, getting to know each other. It's like somebody may try to compete with you. Someone of the past may try to compete with you. And yeah, especially with this like dressing up, it's like you guys are going to be going out a lot, right? This is somebody that you may be going out with, being seen with, and let's just say like your ex or their ex gets hint of this, and they're like, trying to compete with you. It's like this is giving me secret competition energy. It's like this person is in the dark, right? You can't really see them. Yes, they're a snake, so it's like they're slithering, they're hissing, they're looking for something to say, but it's like this is somebody that you guys are just so caught up into each other that this is not even really going to matter. So it's like it's just what comes with the territory, because I feel like both of you guys are somebody that dresses really nice. You guys are both somebody that's very charismatic, and you guys just have this beautiful energy that radiates from off of each other. And it's like even without trying, people are noticing you guys as you guys go out. You get what I'm saying? But like, yeah, you guys are both very nurturing. You know, it's like you're going to be in this season of where you are, you're in a relationship, you guys are nurturing each other, and you guys are growing. It's like the beginning stages. So what I see from this is like, don't be surprised when there's some sort of people from the past, especially with the seduction, people that this person could have possibly hooked up with in the past, or was with in the past, or that they dated in the past, could try to come back around to tempt this person, really just to be in competition with you, to say, hey, I got one up on you. And that's either male or female. So this is where the whole sacrifice is going to have to come from, where you're going to have to be able to use your discernment when it comes to people trying to just pop back out in the woodworks when they see you um, with this person. You get what I'm saying? And sometimes somebody doesn't have to see you physically, they can feel it energetically. That's just what happens, right? Because we all have ties to the people that we lay with. And there's just something that there's like a little alarm that goes off. Like, when they say is when I was single, nobody was trying to get to me. But as soon as I got in a relationship, it was going crazy. That's exactly what this is here. It's like as soon as you start dealing with someone that is, kind, generous, you guys are doing your own thing, all of a sudden these old people in the past start popping back out in the woodwork. So just be mindful of that. Yeah. Because whatever this is a healthy love. This is a love that is a higher level of commitment that's meant to come out of this. So it's like there's going to be certain tests. You get what I'm saying? But this is somebody that is they're going to allow you to be who you are. It's like they're going to keep you grounded. You keep this person grounded. You know, they're they're somebody that's going to help you grow, and you're going to help this person grow. That's just what it really is all about when it comes to this particular new love that you're getting ready to experience. Yeah. And there we go. Look what I said. With the death in the old school, it says the relationship is over, no second chances. Grow and transform. What's dead is dead. And old school is replaying over old events, outdated thinking. It's like with these two, I'm getting from this, like I said, people of the past where it's played out. They're no longer, you know, it's played out for them. Your past people, this person's past people, it's like you guys don't want nothing to do with any one of your past. And these people are only coming in because they can sense energetically, or maybe they might accidentally bump into you or something where they see you with someone else. They know that you're with someone else. And now they want to come back out of the woodworks. And it's like, no, I have turned a new chapter. I'm no longer indulging in toxic love situations. I'm in a love connection that's very nurturing and healing. It makes me want to make healthy choices. It makes me want to be better. And this is something that it's happening naturally. It's like nobody has to force me to do this. I'm doing this on my own, and this is happening because you focused on self-love and self-care. And that's another thing. It's like you don't have to worry about being with someone who's going to make you lose yourself. They're going to actually keep you on track to being your best self. So there's some people of the past, yeah, they may come around, but there's nothing for you to worry about, because whoever this person is, it's like they are going to be very expressive. Yeah, there we go. The chaser, and with the love call. So there we go. It's someone who was, look what it says, fear of abandonment, chasing, and codependencies. So it's like these people of the past are people that you had to chase their energy at one point in time. And now they're here chasing you. Now they want to act like they want to express some sort of love to you guys. You get what I'm saying? And I keep saying you guys because I feel like this is something that you both will be going through at the same time. Like, why all these exes is just coming out of nowhere in the past? You get what I'm saying? So it's like it's that kind of thing. And it's like these people are coming because they're really wearing masks, and these are people that are possessive over your energy. There we go, the X. So somebody, or you and this person have some sort of person that they were attached to, or that you guys were attached to, that's very possessive over your energy. It's like, if they can't be with me, they can't be with nobody else. You get what I'm saying? And these are people that have, they come with a lot of baggage, and they can, it's like there's a lot of baggage that comes with these past people. And this is why you guys decided to walk away from these exes. Okay. And it's like now they're the one doing the chasing. But there was a point in time where you guys were actually given to these connections, and these people did not want to give to you. They feared, you know um or let's just say this, when you were dealing with these people was when you feared abandonment, when you were more codependent, but you decided to heal and do the shadow work and work on yourself, so you're no longer in that energy. You're very healthy now, and this is why you get to attract a healthy love that's meant to go to some sort of higher level of commitment. With this ring here, is going to lead to marriage. Okay, indeed just came up on my screen. Indeed, this will lead to marriage. This is romance. Okay, romantic surprises are on the horizon. Be open to them. So this person could be very spontaneous. Like they're just, they're always surprising you. They're just very romantic. So this is somebody that is very romantic with you, and you're very romantic with them. But you see this here, it's like they're lost in each other. You guys could possibly like to dance with each other. You guys dance, this is something that you guys could possibly do. But this is somebody that it's like they got your back. They got your back. Yeah. And I'm telling you, whatever this is, it's like this is something that you can't see because it says secret. Something is hidden from you. Someone isn't being truthful. An opportunity is about to present itself that leads you to a new person. So it's literally like you guys walked away from people who were very secretive, people who were hiding things from behind your back, people who were secretly probably cheating, having other third party connections. And then you guys decide to walk away, see things for what it is, and you go on this new path of self healing and understanding your self worth and your value, and you decided to just go on this new path where you ascend, right? Where you decide, okay, I'm gonna learn, I'm gonna go on this new phase of my life, and then boom, Cupid arrows come and strike you where love comes into your life, and it's something that you weren't expecting. Like I said, this is an adventure. You're already on this adventure individually. You guys are individually on an adventure, and while you guys are on this adventure, you guys meet each other because this is something that happens by fate. This was a fated to happen. There we go. Let me tell you something. Wedding rings. But I also see here with this wedding rings and karmic relationship, somebody could have been married to somebody that was very karmic. Somebody could have been in some type of karmic marriage. Somebody had to walk away from someone that was very karmic. They had to break ties. And this person, they could have possibly, maybe they were engaged and they had to realize that this person is not somebody that was very truthful. This is somebody who was filling voids, that was rushing to. It's like maybe when you guys met these people, or maybe when this person, whoever may have been married or engaged, when they did this, they were looking to fill a void instead of seeking inner fulfillment. And they had to learn how to see past the illusions. Okay, be aware of love's illusions. See reality clearly. So it's like, yeah, somebody had to see somebody for who they were and not who they wanted them to be. So it's like, I want this person to be my wife, I want this person to be my husband, but that's not who they really are. That's not the type of, they're not marriage material. And this is something that, you guys had to learn. I feel like you guys are mirroring each other. This is something that you both had to learn in order to get to this harmonious, loving dynamic. I'm going to put a little tarot on this. Yeah, a lot of conflicts. Look at this. I said it's faded. It's like you guys move onto calmer waters. Instead of you guys having to deal with conflicts and confusions, disagreements, people who are sneaky, people who are, abusive, just it's like no more abusive relationships. You close out that cycle and you decided to go on a different journey. You decide to just travel into focusing on your passions, right? It's like you start moving towards the things that you feel passionate about, and you decide to go on a new journey, and this new journey is what leads you to this love. You get what I'm saying? Because it had to take you being able to fearlessly walk away from situations that were abusive and toxic. Okay, what else do we have here on this energy? Yeah, the world card. I'm telling you, with the Wheel of Fortune and the world card, it's like you close out a karmic cycle, and now everything that you are, this journey that you're going on, it's things that's meant to make you feel fulfillment. It's things that's meant to complete you. It's like, it's just what it's like the missing piece to your puzzle. Your puzzle. Your puzzle. What is puzzle? I said puzzle instead of puzzle. I don't know what a puzzle is. I feel like that's an actual word, but either way, you find the missing piece to your puzzle, right? It's like, and this all came from you just being able to go on a journey alone. You know, it started alone, but it's not going to end alone. And it's also you having to understand that you can feel passionate about yourself in the sense like you're okay with being alone. It's like this is a journey that you guys had to go down before you guys actually met each other. You had to be okay with being alone, right? Yeah, because it's like, you know, it's like this new chapter of you being on this. It's like you go on this new chapter alone, and it makes you feel more confident. It makes you feel like you can be able to conquer anything. You can be able to like give yourself the world. You get what I'm saying? So it's like you go down this path. Yeah, you see with this Nine of Cups here, it's like You're like, you know what, I can go after the things that I really want. I could go after success. I can get the material success that I need. I can achieve the blessings. I don't actually need someone by my side in order for me to do this, right? It's like I can do this by myself. Yeah. Like you learned emotional intelligence. You learned how to be diplomatic, and you learned how to control your emotions. You get what I'm saying? This new journey that you're on, it's like you're more emotionally stable. You're more I wanted to say like a recovering crash out, right? Where like a recovering crash out is just someone who lacks emotional intelligence. And maybe in the past you used to lack emotional intelligence, but now you have emotional intelligence, but you also know how to embody that masculine energy. So it's like I can be with this King of Cups here is giving me like, I can be somebody that's emotionally balanced. I could still be in masculine energy with feminine traits. You get what I'm saying? Whether you're a male or female, because when you want to dominate and when you want to go after your goals, it requires for you to be in that masculine energy, right? But you could still be a masculine in masculine energy and still have emotional intelligence and still be tapped into your emotions, because the King of Cups is somebody who is tapped into their emotions. This is somebody that's intuitive too. You get what I'm saying? They're balanced. They know how to trust their intuition. You get what I'm saying? This is somebody that's very empathic too, somebody that's an empath. But yeah, it's like you go after your passions. You go after the things that you passion, and you move away from the people who have betrayed you, and you focus more on putting this effort into, building your skills, focusing on the things that make you happy, focusing on your talents and accomplishing more. And that's when these offers come in. It's like you just look at this. And that's when you get this offer that comes in to build with somebody, whether you know this or not, but it's an offer that comes that is going to be an equal give and take with somebody that's your energetic match with this Queen of Cups here, King of Cups, Queen of Cups. So two people that are highly intuitive, they come together, doesn't necessarily have to be water signs. It's just for me, what I'm getting out of this is people that are tapped into their emotions, people that are tapped into their intuition, people who have compassion. But even with the Queen of Cups and King of Cups, it's like you learn how to balance out your masculine and feminine energy. And now you get into a connection where somebody wants to give to you the same way that you give to them. Somebody is generous with you the same way you are generous with them. It's like an equal give and take. Yeah, a lot of truth, a lot of truth. Things are going to be revealed to you. Let me see, I'm at 27. I'm not going to make this too long. Yep, you're standing your grounds, okay? And this could be like with this King of Swords and the Hierophant, it's like, yeah, the Emperor came out again. So it's like you go down this path where you know how to make head over heart decisions, and there's some sort of collaboration that's also going to come where it's going to, it's like your love life, this particular partnership that you go into, it may start off as something that is work. This could just be like maybe somebody that you meet with the type of work that you do. Yeah, heavy on the Emperor energy. The Emperor keep popping out. So this person could be a father, or it switch the roles. Somebody's a parent already. Somebody has many hats that they wear, like somebody is very responsible. Yeah. The high priestess, like, yeah, look at this. Trust your intuition. So, yeah, this is like, I'm telling you, this is a very intuitive pair here. These are two people that are very intuitive. They're connected to source. They are connected to source, and their intuition is going to guide them to each other. Meaning, like, this journey of self discovery, this journey of dealing with the right connections and partners. It's like this, it's like trusting your intuition, and everything leads you up to being with somebody who's in alignment with you. Heavy on this is something that could start off as work. Your finances is going to transform. Yeah, this is a pair, because I even saw the Queen of Pentacles here. Yeah, and then the King of Pentacles is behind here. So it's like somebody is going through some sort of transformation in regards to their finances. There's some sort of ending that was being divinely orchestrated by God for this King of Pentacles, right? And then here's the Empress, right? And I told you I've been seeing the Emperor. Here's the Empress and the Queen of Pentacles, who is going through. She's going on a path of self-discovery where she's taken inspired action on the things that she desires. She's going through a rebirth. She's following her inner calling, and she's getting a victory with that. And then this masculine is going through painful endings and moving towards, you know, moving away from the things that he's being intuitively guided to do, right? And then here comes this new Ace of Pentacles, this new opportunity to build with someone. You get what I'm saying? Someone that's meant to not only add to your happiness, but to balance things out. Someone who's going to keep you inspired and not be competing over you, or you don't have to compete with them. Not someone who's going to put you in some sort of third party, but this is somebody that you could celebrate with, you collaborate with, and you guys move forward. Yeah, this is with this Hierophant coming in again. It's like this is spiritual. You guys are being spiritually guided to your person. This is a spiritual connection. A spiritual union is meant to come together, and it all starts from the path of self-discovery, self-healing, and this is what is meant. I feel like I'm going to leave the message here. This is beautiful. I'm not going to go any deeper, but whatever this connection is, it's very spiritual. Very, very spiritual. You guys are both very intuitive. This person could be intuitively sending you messages. You could be intuitively sending this person messages and not even knowing. It's like what I get from this energy is like your higher selves are connecting already. Your higher selves have connected already. Like you and this person are already connected. They're already connected. You guys are already connected. Okay. It's like you're just waiting for it to actually happen in the 3D reality. Okay. And yeah, this is very spiritual. And look, this fell partnership. So it's like I said, this could come after you get into some sort of partnership in regards to work, or this is somebody that you guys start off collaborating with each other, and you guys end up falling for each other. I mean, different storylines for different folks, but either way, there's a lot of beauty in this love. There's a lot of, you know, spiritual connection here. Look at this. Right path and unconditional love, self love and wholeness, affection and attraction, selflessness. Love is a beautiful journey, and you're on the right path. I'm telling you, you're going down the right path by going down this new journey alone, and it's going to lead you to love, and not just romantic, but platonic too. I feel like I have to keep saying that because the people that I'm speaking to, you've dealt with, you know, um, it's like you've been alone. Like this new path that you're on, you're doing it alone. You're walking this path alone, and here you are. You're realizing like, I'm just gonna take risk. I'm gonna go ahead and do what is it that makes me happy, even though I'm heartbroken, even though I went through some things. I'm still gonna take the risk, and I'm gonna trust in God and know that everything that's for me will not miss me. It's going to align because look, can't make it up. Look at this. Right path, divine timing, gifts. I'm telling you, it's like you have to trust in God and knowing that everything is going to happen in divine timing. You just got to be able to take risks and go down that path. Walk that journey alone so that you can be able to be surprised, okay? Because that's what the divine wants to do. The divine wants to surprise you. You have no control over this. You're going to have to trust in divine timing and know that if something is not in your reality yet, it's because it's not time. But that doesn't mean that you stop believing. It just means that you keep working and you keep doing the things that you've been doing to evolve and heal on a soul level, and following your purpose, and just knowing that things will come at the right time. Okay. Anyways, this is what I have for you guys. I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you for being here. Peace.